Yes, sir. What's poppin' and why? You already know it's your host, Mr. MRCAKEAVE, in the building. Today, it's crazy. Week two of the New York lockdown. Hashtag New York lockdown. It's a totally different type of energy. It's really going down. A lot of places are closing. We're going to go through some of the numbers just to update you. But it's crazy. I talked about it on my other show, NY Certified. You can find that on Apple, Google, Podcast, Spotify, and most major podcast platforms. It's going down, man. It's really going down. The official count for New York deaths is at 1,941 people. Almost 2,000 people have died in a week's time. I was seeing it at 99, and now it's over 1,900. So please stay home. Do not risk it. Do not try to go outside. It is really crazy out here. People is really wearing masks and other things. I even got masks. I got gloves. I got certain things that I'm gonna really start using. Really, a lot. We're gonna go through a couple things today on the show. Mr. MRCAKEAVE on air. You already know, available iHeartRadio, Apple and Google Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere you get your podcasts at. The number one podcast on any platform. We on your mama's tablet. We on your auntie's cell phone. You already know, Spreaker.com. You know what I mean? One time for you. And check out my website, mustseenyc.weebly.com. In this time, if you want to submit your art, submit your videos, your music, whatever you do. But everything is shut down. The parking rules will be suspended again to the end of the month. It was suspended for 2 weeks, and they suspended it for the rest of the month. A lot of things is going on, man. A lot of things is going on. Over 47,000 people just in New York City. Just in New York City. If you look at the map, I put the map on the show so you can see the boroughs, which ones is more affected, which areas is probably maybe a little more segregated and a little more spaced out, or like I'm looking at different neighborhoods and places, and how they move. And if you look in the Bronx next to 3rd Avenue and the Grand Concourse and all of that is red, and it's the numbers keep going up. So they're asking people to stay home. Okay. The U.S. is in number one for the most cases right now. So it's not a game, it's a problem, and you need to stay home. Point period blank. Everybody is going down. So you need to stay home. Alright? They're talking about 2 people died on Rikers. The other guy, he's doing Amazon and he's on strike. They fired him. Because he's talking about, people are getting exposed to corona. They're not telling nobody, or certain things is happening. They might be around people, or they might know people got it, and they're not testing people. And a lot of people are speaking up, and a lot of people is getting shut down as well. But this is not something that you want to play with. There was also a report. Liberty University tried to open their thing when everybody else shut down, and 11 students came up with symptoms. Alright, so this is what's happening when you open in these schools too early. There's no reason to do this. There's no reason. Everything's on lockdown. And these people are not taking heed to what's been happening around the world, how other places have been affected by it. And, if you could avoid it, then that should be your main goal, to avoid interaction. So they've been promoting social distancing, because some people might not know that they have it. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. If you don't know you have it, and then you around a whole bunch of people, you went to the store, you went to the grocery, you went here, you went there. You get what I'm saying? So start thinking with your head. Start thinking with your head. Stay home. Alright? A lot of people is dying. They actually had the Navy ship, the ship that came in to New York City, and they turning Central Park into like an emergency hospital type field, you know what I mean? And they in the middle of the whole Manhattan. So, they trying to do it, man. Everybody is posted up. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. You get what I'm saying? The real alert is on. It's on. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay home. You get what I'm saying? You see all these kids outside playing around. People who's at beaches and all this other stuff. Try to play around with this. This is not something you're playing around with. This is not something to play around with. People are dying. It is crazy. It's crazy. You playing around with this. So stay your ass home. Like I said, almost 2,000 people are dead. Over 83,000 cases just in New York State. These numbers is going up. So please, please, please stay home. It's almost going to be 1 million cases worldwide, global. So please, stay home. Salute to all the doctors, all the soldiers, all the people on the front line, taking care of these people. One time for you, man. Y'all really do deserve it, especially in these times. Y'all there holding it down, and a lot of people wouldn't even know what to do, man. I've been seeing these videos of these hospitals and these and the bodies being loaded onto these trucks, and all this stuff going on. Like, how can y'all not see this stuff? How can y'all not see it? It's happening right here, right in your face. Everything, videos, why that's not on the news and all this, it's like everybody keep trying to continue going, but this is crazy. Like I told my man, the government's not giving you money. The government is giving you money because you paid your taxes. Alright? That's why they helping you, because that's their job. That's why you vote for them. That's why you pay your taxes. That's why you do your thing. They're supposed to help you. That's what a government's supposed to do. They're supposed to help you. So whatever you gotta do, whatever funds you could get, if you could get, a grant, you already know, man. Take care of these elderly people, man. You're not gonna see a lot of people out there. You're not gonna see people acting crazy, but they got underlying health issues. A lot of people with health issues, that's what they saying. A lot of people, they sick, man. It could affect everybody. But these people need to be more careful. You know what I'm saying? It's the first of the month. It's gonna be crazy. I mean, this week is gonna be real crazy because this is when a lot of people get their money, and a lot of people, go shopping and get food and stuff like that. We've seen it. We've seen the craziness. We've seen the craziness that's been going on. But that's nothing like this week. This week, I feel, is going to be real crazy. This week is going to be people in survival mode. People getting their money, and now they got to do what they got to do. People getting their food stamps. They going to have to do what they got to do. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy this week. So definitely check out the shows. Like I said, I got the new show, NY Certified, you know what I mean, on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, all the major networks. You can definitely check it out. This show, you know what I'm saying, make sure you check it out. Mr. Cake Ave on air, you know what I'm saying, available on iHeartRadio, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You gotta hit me up at Mr. Cake Ave or MrCakeAveBeats@gmail.com. You already know, day 10 of the hashtag New York Lockdown Week 2. Officially, Week 2 is gonna be crazy. Week 2, I'm gonna try to record, as many shows as I can, as the days go on and as the weeks go on. Definitely hit me up in the cake room, in the chat room, if you have any topics, questions. You know what I mean? We in the building, man. You know what I mean? Hit me up and let me know. You already know. My condolences and prayers go out to everybody who's passed, or your family, everybody who's affected by this. That's 47,439 of your neighbors, of the people that's right beside you, live with you, in your boroughs, in your city. That's just the 5 boroughs. The whole state is 83,712. So be safe, man, and stay indoors. Stay inside. Do not go nowhere. You already know, man. This week, buckle down, go shopping, get your food, get your water, get your, just in case anything happened. The water shut down, get some batteries, get a flashlight, get whatever you gotta do, because it's going down. Right now, in the building, Mr. Cake Ave on air. Like I said, man, be safe out there. Take care of yourself and everybody else that is around you. And, try to stay clean. Wash your hands. Don't put your hands in your butt. Don't put your hands in your mouth. Don't put your hands in someone else's mouth. Don't put your hands nowhere. All right? Be clean. Stay safe. Like I always say, stay up and stay strong. And why we will make it through this. Know that. We will make it through this. And for all y'all dummies out there that be letting y'all kids go to the park and do this and do that, all they gonna do is bring it back home to you. So y'all better keep y'all kids home. Schools is closed for a reason. There's things shut down for a reason. So stop it. You already know, man.
Boricua and she blanca, all night salsa and bachata. She a sweetheart, sweeter than batata. Como ella baila, conmigo.